Auto theft detectives say buying one of those cars that you see for sale on the side of the road is really not a good idea, and one Albuquerque woman learned that the hard way. News 13's Kim Holland has her story on tonight's special assignment.
This 1965 C10 Chevy is Sarah Beasley's husband's dream truck.
Well, he redid the rims on this side.
He's restoring it piece by piece.
He's redoing the interior a little at a time.
But he can't drive it. In fact, it's sat here in the driveway for 6 months since Beasley bought it for him for Father's Day.
It's heartbreaking to watch my husband come home and just look at it.
She purchased the truck from M1 Towing near Paseo del Volcan and I-40 in Albuquerque's west side for $1,500.
I've never done a private party sale before, so shame on me for not paying attention, but there was a little bit of excitement involved. It was a gift. He was happy.
When the Beasleys got the truck home, they realized their names weren't on the title, and neither was M1 Towing. A big problem. Sarah quickly called the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department and talked to an auto theft detective who confirmed the truck wasn't stolen, but said the title was not legit because it didn't have the buyer's and seller's information on it. So that detective gave the title back to M1 Towing and told them to fix it. But M1 Towing did nothing. It kept the title for 6 months and gave Sarah the runaround. So we paid them a visit Monday to get answers. The Sheriff's Department told me that you guys just need to release the title and you haven't been helpful.
Well, we've told him the same thing I'm telling you now. Is the way to actually get a title from a loss is to do an surety bond.
The owner, George Benavides, told me he's sold a few cars from his scrapyard, but primarily sells parts. The Beasley case has now changed the way he does business.
We do nothing unless it's got a title.
Because of this situation?
Because of this situation.
Selling vehicles off the side of the road is an unregulated industry.
Auto theft detective Bill Webb says this is a good lesson for everyone. Make sure the seller's name is on the title and that it's signed over to the buyer.
You put yourself at risk in buying vehicles off the street. You don't know where it's come from. You don't know that the title is legitimate. You don't know that you're ever going to see the person that sold it to you again.
But here's the good news. Detective Bill Webb visited M1 Towing the same day we did and got the Beasley's title back.
Can I hug you? Thank you so much.
Sarah can now register the truck thanks to a paper trail established by the detective, and she couldn't be more happy, even though this Father's Day gift will now become a much-loved Christmas gift instead. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
And this is not quite over. The Bernalillo County auto theft detective says he is taking one of the owners of M1 Towing to court for selling cars without a license and for not issuing a title within 30 days. So just be real careful when you get involved in this kind of thing.